We have 270 days to find an alternative solution.
The countdown is on regarding fire services in San Benito County. This comes after the city of Hollister rejected the county's proposal last week. Good evening and thank you for choosing KION News at 5.
Now, in a 3-2 vote, the county will look to form a fire district. KION's Danya Romero explains.
The clock is ticking for the county and the city to come to an agreement. The county says what Hollister is asking for is just not feasible, so they agreed to form an ad hoc committee with CAL FIRE to explore the options of creating their own county fire district. However, the Hollister fire chief tells me that option may be more expensive.
Disappointed that the supervisors didn't go further to try and continue what they call a partnership and trying to work through the partnership.
After weeks of San Benito County and the city of Hollister not seeing eye to eye on managing fire services, the county voting on taking matters into its own hands.
Last that we agendized, putting together ad hoc to look into the possibility of working with CAL FIRE or creating our own fire department on the next agenda.
Supervisor Sotelo, who voted against it, believes the county shouldn't move forward with this decision.
I don't think giving up and throwing in the towel and using these scare tactics is right for our community.
Some who live here say both parties should go back to the drawing board.
All elected parties should be back to the table as soon as possible to work to come up with a better solution rather than issuing ultimatums.
Hollister Fire Chief Jonathan Golding says handling the over 1,300 square miles would be too much for the county to handle.
The county doesn't own a fire station, and they essentially don't even own any really in-service apparatus, and so they would have to go through the process of hiring personnel, buying equipment, buying apparatus, standing up a fire station, and those things, as I've talked about before, are very expensive.
Chief Golding says he has already talked to CAL FIRE on the option, but says it's not looking great.
We've discussed not an official RFP, but discussed preliminary numbers of what it would cost for them to service the county, and the amount of money that they quoted me is more comparable to the entire budget for the city of Hollister versus the portion that we're asking the county to pay.
Discussions on this have been going on for about a year now, and with 270 days left until the county may be left without fire services, Supervisor Kosmicki says it's their duty to explore all options and go with the one that's the most sustainable. Reporting in Hollister, Danya Romero, KION News Channel 46.